Good morning, true crime friends. How y'all doing? Happy New Year's, Adam. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. That makes today New Year's Adam. Oh, Daisy just got up and left the room. She apparently is not interested in today's true crime, but I needed her up here today as my fit model. You see, I'm doing a little sewing project, and I sat down about an hour ago to make the members only videos, and I made those. Hey, members only. If you're a member, please go over and listen to the members only videos. I have something special for you, those of you at the professional gossip level. So look, I'm making a dog sweater, right? It's cold outside. It's not that cold, but my pup is gonna need a jacket. So this took me about an hour to make because I was cutting it. I was about to cut it out when I made the members only, and now it's done. It's hard to get a picture. I'll post a picture of Miss Daisy wearing her jacket, but I have to do like the little belly strap to attach it. Anyway, look, we have business to talk about. Okay, first of all, hang on. Y'all, Gypsy Rose is out of prison. Gypsy Rose is out of prison. Do you know the story of Gypsy Rose? Look, it's a long story and I'm not going to get into it now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a link to my Gypsy Rose video down in the description of this video so you can get the entire Gypsy Rose story. Let me tell you something. This girl's in her 20s. How old is Gypsy Rose these days? Maybe mid to late 20s? Maybe early 30s, I'm not even sure. This is the first time in her entire life that she's ever been free without her crazy behind mama, without all the madness associated with her family. Congratulations, Gypsy Rose. And I'm glad that you did not get life in prison, even though there was an unfortunate unaliving of your mother, who apparently even her family does not miss. Y'all, I was listening to a news story yesterday, and they said when Gypsy Rose's mama Dee Dee passed, the family was like, these cremains, she cremated, we don't care. And everybody was like, no, what are we going to do? What should we do with her ashes? Her family members were like, you can flush them down the toilet. Oh, so Dee Dee was not a good lady. And that unfortunate unaliving, probably not that unfortunate. And not a lot of people left to grieve her, even her daughter. Child, the shade of it all. But look, even more than that, have y'all heard about what's going on down there? Down for me, up from Miami, in Lehigh County, Tallahassee, where the Adelsons have been in prison. Charlie Adelson got convicted about a month ago in Lehigh County. He's going to prison for life. Well deserved. If you have not seen it, take yourself over there to Surviving the Survivor, where one of Charlie's former co-workers is interviewed. Oh, the story she told. Because listen, if you just listen to the prison phone calls, you might start to like a skosh, just a little tiny bit, feel sorry for old Charlie. But if you listen to his former co-worker talk, you're like, well, looks like he earned that prison. He is right where he needs to be. And I'm just sad he didn't get to prison sooner. So before I was a little bit like, maybe they should take him out of solitary. After listening to that prisoner, to the former co-worker, I was like, they should put him in solitary forever. Okay, that's cruel and unusual punishment. And we're not as cruel as like the murderation people. But like, Charlie, nobody is feeling sad for you. Not one person. But down there in Lehigh County, now Donna Adelson, Charlie's mama, has been arrested, as well she should. And a dude over the weekend tried hard to break into the prison. Who is trying to break into the prison? Shout out to the Tallahassee Democrat who brought us this story. And I was like, oh, I need to read every single last word. Hang on, you know I done talk my throat dry. Hang on. So look, over there at the Tallahassee Democrat, apparently a man was trying to tunnel his way into prison. Was he trying to get close to Donna Adelson? Something tells me no, because even after they caught him and arrested him, then he was not going to go in the women's section. He might go over there to like the nervous hospital section of the prison. But the healthcare is not that great in prison. So even if he needed some mental health assistance, he was unlikely to get it. And if you're trying to break into prison, that's the best sign I know that you need some mental health assistance, because who's trying to break into prison? Although from what I hear, homeless people in the winter try to go to prison because, housing and food and whatever. Wow. Okay. So, that dude was trying to break in, and you know what? He got his Christmas wish. Now he's locked up in prison. Congratulations. I don't know that we should be congratulating you on stuff like that, but congratulations. Okay. Last but certainly not least, you know Miss Shirley Strawberry. Her husband Ernesto is still locked up in prison down there in Georgia, and he too has earned himself a nice prison stay, but he has not been charged with anything. The grand jury has not convened, but there's some Pedialyte charges, there's some financial crimes charges. It's all kinds of charges. And his little girlfriend, Sonya, has been out here in these YouTube streets. Oh, she's trying to make videos and make money and get her name out there so she can raise awareness and raise money. Girl, we are aware. We are aware. Last night, phone calls from prison dropped a new phone call between Sonya, the side chick, and Ernesto, the criminal. And I was like, okay, this entire call is of no consequence, but I'm leaning in mostly because I'm nosy. So I'm over there minding their business. And I was like, so what's Sonya got to say? Here's the thing that's interesting to me. She's super, super into this dude. She goes on and on and on about how, like, normally she doesn't get herself caught up and she doesn't have a boyfriend and she's happy to not have a boyfriend. She's 55, 75, something like that. She good and grown. Oh my God, listen to this call. I was like, this is painful to listen to because she's super into Ernesto and she kept telling him that she loved him, to which he had no response. She would be like, so I'm going to go get some gas. I love you. And I'm going to get some tacos. I think I'm going to get guacamole on the tacos. Do you like tacos? Do you like guacamole? I love you. So the lady asked me for did I want salsa? And I said, yes, I want salsa. I love you. And I was just like, girl, it was painful. You know, his response to all her little I love yous were silence. Or he was like, guacamole, you say? Now, see, I'm really not into guacamole. And then he would go on to a long talk about guacamole versus sour cream versus whatever else. The secondhand embarrassment was almost too much. Not enough to make me stop listening to the calls. No. It did not rise to that level because, like I said, I'm nosy. But you can tell from the name of this channel, I'm super nosy. You here for the gossip, the rumor, and the innuendo of it all. And so that tells me you nosy too. You and I, we are kindred spirits. Welcome to Gossip World. So anyway, Sonya continued to embarrass herself. And I was like, oh, you know what though? That reminded me of like my 19-year-old self, my 20-year-old self. You know, when you're young and you're just madly in love with a boy who does not give a flip about you. He's just using you for whatever. Or you doing his homework, then he's going to be your girlfriend while you doing his homework. Or you're going to drive, you got a car and he don't have a car. Or you have, you know, a good fake ID and he don't have a good fake ID. Just me? I know that was not just me. Okay, I did not have a car, but I did have a real good fake ID and I could get all the liquor. All the boys just loved me. And I was just like, you're my boyfriend. And they were like, can you go get us a second bottle of Boone's Farm, please? And I was like, okay, I just love you. And they were like, oh, also, some Mad Dog and some Cisco. I had terrible taste in alcohol. But anyway, I was just like, I was listening to these calls and I'm like, the cringing of it. Oh, Miss Sonya, please get some self-respect. Ma'am, you are 55 years old. As a 55-year-old, I only got one time to say I love you. And you just like, and keep it moving. I'm talking about love. You talking about guacamole. I'm talking about hanging up this doggone phone. Plus, this dude is in prison. So I'm paying cash money, my hard-earned money for the privilege to talk to you. No, sir. That is not how that's going to go down. First of all, let's start with, a dude who she knew was a hustler. When she first met him, she said she thought he was a pimp. Now he's in prison. You spent 5 weeks hunting him down, and now you're paying cash money to talk to him for over a year? $6 a call? Nope. Y'all know how I do. Me and my money, we are in a codependent relationship. We're not trying to break up. And if we do break up, I better be getting some value. The value cannot be I'm professing my love and you talk about guacamole, because that's not how that's going to go. No, sir. So I'm going to say a prayer to the Almighty. And by the Almighty, I mean Beyonce, on behalf of this woman, because she needs the prayers of the church. That heifer needs the prayers of the church worse than anybody I ever seen in my life. It is a sad situation. But Some folks gonna be foolish. Everybody gotta be something. I can be a gossip. You can be adorable. That heifer can be foolish. Apparently that's the way that goes down. So listen, I need to get on with the rest of my day. My dog coat is not gonna finish itself. You hear my other dog down there barking? The dog that's up here with me in the sewing room, she's perched. She's looking. She's trying to see what's what. And now my coffee is almost gone. I'm gonna refill my coffee. You go. Have a fantastic day. Happy New Year's, Adam. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.